Well, g'day, everybody. My name is Mith, man of 100 voices, and your dead joke VTuber. G'day, welcome on in, everybody. Apparently, when you click out of the game, it goes quiet. So that's fun. And that's why I also muted prior, because I was adjusting something, and then it went quiet. But anyways, g'day, welcome on in, everybody. Happy second stream today. This time, double stream power activate, yeah! Stream? There it goes. Don't know why that was so delayed, but it was. But yeah, for those of you just joining us today, I appreciate the living hell out of you. Welcome back to Standard Mega Man Wednesdays. We just had a 2-hour yapping session because it was today's my birthday. Yay! It was a lot of fun. But go ahead and check that out if you're curious of what we went over. We just yapped and had fun. There was a wonderful conversation about trading card games, though, that happened. That was enjoyable. But anyways, we have Mega Man to play today. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And if you missed the stream, don't worry about it. I know it's earlier in the day, on a weekday. The holiday is normally celebrated tomorrow, so everybody has tonight to see the new year and then go to bed and not have to worry about waking up into the work in the morning. So if you're busy, that's okay. Remember, the stream is here for you. I do not demand attendance to my streams. I create the streams for when you are able to watch them, whether that's VOD Live or whatever it is, at your convenience. Yeah. Went down the wrong pipe. Anyways. Do I have any announcements? I don't think so. It's been 2 weeks since we Mega Man because last week was obviously Christmas Eve. So there was no streams on Christmas Eve or Christmas. But we have completed the 12 games of Crit Myth. We did the event. 12 different games over 12 different streams all through the month of December. Obviously, Mega Man was going on just fine, so that's had no impact on us. However,
the year's already over, but it sure is a great time for net battling.
How the fuck does Mega Man know all of that so well? He knows how long I wait at the screen. He knows how long it's been. He knows how long I've been playing. And now he knows it's New Year's Eve? My God, this is a smart motherfucker. Anyways, I didn't pick up my controller. You literally forgot it was Wednesday after you got home. Right? Especially with how many people have tomorrow off. And then we're going to go back to work on Friday. And then we're going to have the weekend. It's going to be really weird. Did I get the Emperor or anything for Christmas for this year? Not in particular. But I ensured that he got treats on the day. Maybe more than normal. Can't quite remember. But no, I did not get him anything out of the ordinary. Other than just ensured it was a treat day. And he enjoyed his treats. But alright. We have some Battle Network 2 to pick up. It's been a while.
Take it away, operator.
And I have no idea where we are. There are so many things going on between the 12 games of Crit Myth that happened, where we played, again, as I mentioned, alluded to earlier, we played 12 different games over 12 different streams during the month of December. That means there's a lot of games that are on my mind right now. We finished a lot of them. And by a lot, I mean like 3. Which means I have at least 9 games now that we have to pick up at some point, and I need to try to mix in to make sure we don't forget too much, but I also need to beat others. It's gonna be fun. I think the 2 that are standing out to me of like, I wanna beat these because I think I can beat them quick are Crash Bandicoot and Spyro. And then before we pick up their sequels, we're gonna have to backtrack and beat a couple of games. Like Slime Rancher and Doom. 2 games that were hits from the series. We also need to finish off Cat Quest. I think we can do that in a Thursday stream. Probably should have done that tomorrow, but I guess that's a next week kind of thing. But it doesn't matter about the looking to the future, because we have to look at the present and play some Mega Man. It's coming back to me. I was staring at this window for a reason. So to catch up, I think we were doing side quests because mean old man behind the desk said I wasn't side quested enough. I mean, he's not an old man. He's just a distinguished gray fox, silver fox. But I believe we are doing side quests in order to complete our licensing. As a matter of fact, we only have one side quest, yes. The job board, that's right, yeah. So we didn't have enough time to do this one. So let's figure it out. Help find a lost program. Come to the Ukadin Valley campgrounds for details. I'm standing in the middle of the river. Accept this job? Yes. All right, I know where Ukadin Valley is. That's the campgrounds, because that's what they said. So departing to Ukadin. Okay, you pass. Oh my god, children. A person who sells stuff. So many things to talk to that aren't the mission. Do you sell stuff? Natural box lunches are good for you. Why not try one? Child, stop running and speak. Hi-ho, off to the hills we go. With birds and trees and bears and the bees. Yeah. Hi-ho, hi-ho, hi-ho. I need to not yell. Hey, don't run around like that. You'll fall and get hurt. Cool. Because you're not Sal. If you're not Sal, your lunch can't be that good. We do like Sal here. You hear a bird twittering inside. It sounds as though it might be saying, welcome to Ukadin Valley. Oh, yeah. Nature freaks. Do you hear the birds? It's as if it's saying it doesn't speak English nor can personify thought. I'm gonna guess you're the one who put up the flyer. Plenty of fish here. I'll catch a couple or three to go out with dinner tonight. It was not you. Well, I was wrong. Who else is in the middle of the river? I have a theory. I'm researching atmospheric pollution and comparing the air here with that in town. I find the air in town is terribly polluted. Okay, I'm gonna talk to the child and see if he's the one who put it out. Wow, pristine water. Who the fuck is staying in the middle of the river? I can forget bad things by looking at the Guardian statue. Anybody back here? It's dark and damp behind the falls. Ah, it's freezing. Bear. Who the fuck is staying in the middle of the river? So, you're taking on my request. Okay, finally found him. That took way too long. It's like this. A program of my son's has gotten lost on the net. I think it is likely somewhere in the den area. He's still small and I'm an outdoorsman. I don't use the net. So I come to you. If you find a lost program on the net, come and tell me. I'm counting on you. All right. I have to go to the den area. There should be a way to get to the den area from the camper up here. Where's the camper?
The paths at the campground are all bumpy. They're not flat like in the city. There are lots of different rocks lying around.
What the fuck am I doing? A big family-sized tent. All right, fuck it. Going back. Running back to the city. I can't find a way to get to a port to... Hello, bear. Is there any way for me to get onto the net from this location? Not that I can think of, so I'm just gonna do the massive walk back. I'll go to Akatika town, log into my computer, hop on the den area, and just go. Is there a better way of doing this? Of course there is. Like borrowing our friend's PC instead. All right, Mega Man. Check in. Mega Man, execute. All right, back to the net. Here we go. I already forgot how to play the game. Ooh, we have burner. I forgot we got burner. And how does burner work? Understood. Oh, that's right. We have a 4 B button damage. Yeah, strength. Auto attack build is real. All right, I am it. Wrong button. Den area 2. Den area 1 is where I should be looking. What's this? How do I get back to den area 1? Is that here? No, it is not. There should just be a walking path. Right, I'm dumb. So we're on the lower area. Who are you? Looks like that path above is open. Maybe I should try it out. Okay, he still says the same thing. Right, I'm looking for an out of the ordinary, get out of my way, random encounter. Oh shit, I forgot we got Quick Man. What do you do, Quick Man? Right, Quick Man does damage boomerang. Ooh, zap ring. Ooh, shiny. Mega Man got a chip for Vagunp. Good old Vagunp. Is this where we go for the one-shot shot? It almost worked. Classic. We can start throwing those away. Shockwavers. All right, den area 1. Let's look for suspicious activity. Wait, this isn't gonna do enough damage, is it? Oh no, it did. Never mind. It does 60, not 40. I don't know why my mind thought it did 40. I'm looking for a Mr. Prog, right? Who? I don't know Mr. Prog. Probably? To be honest, there's a good chance that it's actually in Den Area 3, but they said Den Area, so I instinctively wanted to check 1. The floaty green mascots. Oh, the floaty green ones. I thought I was looking for a more suspicious one than that. Mega Man check out? No. I wanted to. Let's complete this mission quickly and take the exam. Okay, that's not helpful. Ooh. Guts attack. All right, so I will talk to the floaty green guys and see if they say anything. Ooh, sub a 1/5 of a second. So much running, so much. What the hell is this zone? Have I been to this zone? This feels weird. I did that in a weird order. Could have done that too, I guess. I don't remember the zone. The warp gate here. connects to the square, Kotobuki, Yumland, and Netopia. But it's locked, so to prevent malicious access. So you need a gate key to access the warp gate. I heard the keys are strong and made by a key maker in Netopia. Hey, isn't that where we're going next? Okay. Talk to floaty green guys. Ooh, they're gonna be in the same line, so let's go R's. Kick his ass, roll! Alright, there's a cube. What's this cube for? It's a mysterious security cube. It can't be opened without the proper passcode. Alright, it's just a random. Alright, I did see one floaty man over here. Den area is a very safe place. Thanks in no small part to the work of the officials. Viva la Square! Okay, I'm gonna guess it's in Den Area 3. Den Area 1 was a bust. I do like it when I don't run into enemies. Take a guess. Take a guess. Okay, I guessed wrong. That's okay, that's okay. Come on, oh, the stupid side mission.
Go run around the net and go find random people to talk to. Hee hee ha ha.
Stupid area. Right, I should keep walking forward so I can get to Den Area 3. Alright, look for anybody who... Oh, is that it? Go straight, turn left, and you'll be in Yumland. This is what humans call a hometown. You look unique. Where am I? Please help me. Huh? Is he really coming to look for me? Thanks for the help. I'm saved. I'll never forget this. Oh, okay, I found it. So now I just go tell him? That's the wrong one. I need to go to OKU Den, so I can use the OKU pass. You did me. Kid, get out of my way. Ba-do. Ba-do-do-do. This 8-bit music is giving me, like, Pokemon Silver and Gold vibes, and I love it. Oh, you found the program. You're pretty good. Top marks. I'm really a licensed exam proctor. This was a test of your powers of observation. You did very well. Here's your reward. Take it. I hope you like it. Lang got a power-up HP memory. Cool. That mission sucked. Maybe it's just because, like, I'm bored. All I did was run around, do basic fights. Had to go play hide and go seek for a random ass mission. Okay. Wrong one, not Akataka Town. I just keep hitting the A button too fast. I want to go to Marin Harbor. So Mary pass, Mary let me pass. Pardon me, child? I'm walking through a door. Okay, now that that's done. I'm here to take the exam. Well, if it isn't my favorite little special op. Let me see your pet. Can I can I take the exam? You done good. Okay, go ahead and take the exam. Yeah, that tends to be a lot of the side content in the series. Go to A and B, return to A to be given C. Blech. Just run around, talk to people. Yeah, shocker that we play the video game not so that we can run around and talk to random people for given just unimportant, unstory-driven, unprogressed anything dialogue. We care about go here, do something interesting, and have fun. Comes with the small file sizes of GBA cards. That's fair. It is difficult getting a functional game onto the size of the GBA and even just any of the Game Boy cartridges. So I do have respect for game developers in that sense. All right, thanks, mister. They have to recycle a lot of content to stretch it as much as possible. This is true, and the amount of corners that they have to cut, like, it is fascinating. I mostly know the story of like Pokemon Red and Blue, how that game shouldn't have functioned. With how many corners that they had to cut in order to make things work, it is mind-boggling how concrete of a game that is. Because it's not concrete. It looks like it is. But that is valid. I need to remember that this was indeed a Game Boy game. The exam hall is through that door and down a ways. All right, through this door, down a ways. Okay, oh right, this is the area of the hopping fellows. Will you try for the A license this time? Good luck. All right, I talked to a random computer, right? A big panel. If you jack in here, you can go to the City Net Battler Test Hall. One could argue Red and Blue didn't function. This is true, but as a child, we didn't recognize that. But yes, the Psychic type was overpowered as shit in Red and Blue. And you're right, it is buggy. It was never patched because you can't patch hardware. At least back then you couldn't. There was no online to patch. So yeah, Psychic type didn't work. Psychic was overpowered as shit. It also wasn't an uncommon typing. Like, whenever we bring up the Psychic type, obviously Mewtwo and Alakazam get brought up. Hold on, I need to check something. Okay, I'm upset that I checked that. But people always forget about, like, Starmie is a Psychic type and abuses that. Executor was a Psychic type as well. Let alone half of the status-altering moves not only not working, but literally doing the opposite of what they were supposed to. Also true. Or how if you applied something like a Thunder Wave and reduced speed, then you tail whipped, Thunder Wave would then reduce the speed yet again. Digital phone keypad. Don't worry, I understood what you were saying. Yes, Red and Blue is buggy. But let's not take away from the fact that it's still, even though it didn't hit everything, and obviously the infamous like glitches of like missing no and whatnot, it still worked. Like, we still got to play Pokemon. It still did what it was supposed to. Didn't get a 10 out of 10, but it hit 9 out of 10 of them. And the rest of the gum, toothpicks, and duct tape that held that together, super impressive. All right, so I need to jack in. This is what you get for gaming and watching stream on your own rather than moving to your PC. It happens, as long as you understand the consequences. All right, so I need to talk to the proctor here. I'm here to take the license exam. Welcome. Let's get you signed up then, shall we? What is your name? Megaman.exe. Megaman.exe. Very well. Click, click, clack, bing. Sign up complete. You can take exams whenever you want now. If you want to take an exam, just talk to me. I'm gonna go this way, and this way, and I feel like I've been here before. Oh, lovely square, your presence makes our Cyber Town fair. La la la. God damn it. It's held together with duct tape and prayers, but that is some very shiny duct tape and some very nicely worded prayers. Valid. Okay, I'm guessing I have to talk to him again? You did open the door, but give me direction. I'm the A license test examiner. You came to take the test? There are 3 problems. If you pass, I'll give you an A license. Ready? Problem 1 is a survival battle. To pass, delete 5 viruses that appear in a row. You cannot recover HP during battle, so be careful. I will replenish your HP before and after the problem. So are you ready? Yes. So is this similar to what it meant last time by like, I can't recover during the battle, meaning like I don't actually heal? Or does it mean like I can't use my external battling anything? Oh boy, an ally sense? You've always wanted one of those. Because, like, I have healing, but I have to use them specifically. Okay, this is not gonna be fun. I'm going to... I'm gonna bash him! I'm just gonna fire off a roll. I think this will be the easiest. You have to do 3 fights in a row, basically. You can use your healing hips. Yo, elaborate. What do you mean healing hips? Just those sub chips. Oh, chips. Okay, now I get it. Your healing chips, just those sub chips, because you don't get breaks between fights. Got it. Better than Golden Sun, whose philosophy seemed to be, we can fit a novel's worth of dialogue, so let's stuff it with filler dungeons until we can only fit half the story. God damn. I don't want to like call it Final Fantasy VII either, because Final Fantasy VII also only fit half a story on a disc. However, it's because there was no filler. There was some filler, let's be honest. It was just way too ahead of its time. There just wasn't enough space on a CD-ROM to fit Final Fantasy VII story. All right, so all of these guys are gonna run, so this is not a useful one for me. I also think Shockwave could be useful if I could actually line it up. Obviously cannons would be useful too. So I'm just gonna do an ad here, and we're just gonna do some pop shots. I ran into him! Ooh, this could work. So we go this, 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 and this. All right, take one out. And then we deal with the last one. Oh. That'll work. Quick man! Quick! Quick! All right, next one. Oh, the hands! I like the hands. Hands give me carpal tunnel. Let's see what we can get with an ad here. Also, with Final Fantasy VII, they actually gave you all the discs you needed to beat it, rather than charging full price for a sequel until remake, of course. True! And then, yes, then they charged you again, but remake did do a good job making a new game. You can just play the old one if you want, though. But yes, if Golden Sun charged you because they made a sequel, but it was really just the second half, that's unfortunate. Carpal Tunnel Simulator! Got him. Carpal tunnel! I got carpal tunnel! Okay, anyways, going next. And add. Yo, I don't like this fight. Why don't I like this fight? All right, if I go here to here to here, and here, because I think I'm gonna mess up. This license battle gauntlet thing is going to be a repeated thing in this game quite a few times. Even more so if you aim to do post-game stuff. Ranks go up to SSS license. Oh, and for that one, you literally have a 30-round horror show of some of the game's most obnoxious viruses all paired up in the worst combos. Oh shit, it takes a half an hour. Oh my god, oh my god. Ah! Roll! Fix me! Thanks, babe. Oh no, it's a bunch of Quakles! Ooh, we got Gutsman. And a burner. Burner could actually work really well here if I'm lucky. Or, hear me out, 60. Okay, that worked out better than I was anticipating. Congratulations, nice work. Now for problem 2. That was problem 1 and I already have carpal tunnel, fuck. Problem 2, test your ability as a net battler to punish bad guys. That line hurt to read. I'm sorry, that was so cheesy. We have info that 2 bad navies are on the net. Please locate the navies and punish them. Once you've done it, please return here to me. Can we just do more fights, please? I hate this part. This is problem 2. Shall I repeat it? That's okay. Very well. Good luck. Whoops. That was the wrong teleporter. All right, do I have to talk to him again because I left? You haven't cleared. You don't have proof yet. No, that's fine. I'm gonna keep looking. Anyways, you want me to go out into the net now, which is like this way. Yeah. Just one of those fights involves 3 Dominators, viruses that you literally can't hurt for more than a single pip unless they open their mouths, which they only do to attack. Is that what I was attacking? I've seen those before, right? And the second they take damage, they activate Get On, a chip which cracks all of your panels, and if double up, it breaks all of them, leaving you stranded on a single. Oh no, I haven't done that yet. Oh, that sounds awful. All right, that place is offline. So clearly they want me to go into the den area and look for evil activity. Let's start with den area 3. There's a good chance they did it in den area 3, right? This is where I would hide if I was an evil little shit. Okay, I would be wrong. Ah! Burn! Okay, cleared that quickly. Here we go. It's not you, right? Yep, not you. Tell me more about Yumland. There's a chance it's on lower den area too, but I think it's gonna be further in. So let's see if, does this bring me to upper den area? Yes, upper den area 3. Let's see if there's a villain around here. Dominards are the worst. You'll know them because they look like living planks of wood. Okay. They're supposed to be dominoes, but they just look like a pissed off plank from Ed, Edd and Eddy. That's exactly where my mind went too. That's awesome. Fucking bunny. Deleted. I don't want your zap ring, bunny. Fuck you. All right, that's how to leave. Let's just do an ad. Got him! Haha! Though, did we suspect that Johnny was the cul-de-sac's greatest net battler? Plank was his pet the whole time! Is it you? No, you're a net dealer, but yes, what do you have? Nah, I'm good, I don't need any of those. Yes, I'm leaving. This should almost kill. There we go. Caught him on the rebound. Ooh, for a classic Quakel. All right, this will also give us a sky area view. Ooh, shiny. And we got 800 zennies for it. Let's go. Melonhead.exe. Okay, so there is one in Area 2, he's just down there. Okay, I don't... Oh god, what if they're in Koto area? They just said on the net. Oh, they never specified which section of the net, did they? Alright, but I did see one in Den Area 2, so we're gonna head back to that. Kill him, roll. There we go. Okay, I'm tired of these tiny battles. I do appreciate the little bit of, like, reward and money we're getting. Specifying for nerds. Just go find him, Skippy. You got this. Specifying for nerds. I can't turn down the shiny. It's staring me in the face. And who knows, it could be a boat. Or it's 1,000 zennies! Hell yeah! We believe in you, something, something, blah, blah, go. If I could do a really cool timed quick man, so I'm going to give it a try. Oh, did this work? Okay, I got that part. Okay, it worked. Insert positive affirmation here. You got this, crit. We believe in you. Oh, look, a Quakel. All right, going back. To Den Area 2. Den Area 2, Den Area 2. All I had to do was, not that way. All I had to do. Okay, actually, this is kind of a bit cut back, but there he is. Speaking of Dominards, in 2 dungeons, you may run into shadow viruses that are immune to everything except sword chips. Just something to keep in mind. Oh, does that include pew-pews? Like immune to pew-pews, but swords only? Yeah, shadows are crafted by the devil himself. Believable, because I don't like swords. Yep. Oh, shit. That's bad. I don't like that game design, to be honest. It probably makes sense, blah, blah, but for a person who doesn't save very often, that feels like it's gonna kill me. Often. All right, I want to add. Didn't need to add, just needed to pew pew. Nobody did, which is why they stopped showing up after Battle Network 4. They show up for 3 games though? Holy shit. Speaking of which, let's fix a bad habit. What's up? Oh, you wanna fight? Wanna fight? Sure, let's go! You're about to face the youngest of the 2 net thug brothers. My bro is attacking another area now. But a shrimp like you isn't worth our time anyway. Here's who you're gonna fight. That's actually kind of frightening. But... but... no, they're area grabbing. That's cheating. That's cheating more. Okay. You want to cheat? I'll cheat right back. Cheated. And in 4, they're exclusive to the postgame. Oh, that might be good design. But as if to bully us, they made them worse? Oh, they get more gimmicks? Oh, no. Okay. The bad Navi dropped something and ran off. Mega Man got bad data A. All right, so this was the one I was supposed to find first, which to me implies he's in Den Area 1. Ooh, shiny. We got 1,500 Zennies. Let's go. And now I can start every one of these fights with roll and healing to heal all the way up. Please hit the rabbit. Fuck! Okay, that worked. You're guessing Koto? That's also valid. I'm gonna check Den Area 1 just because it's on the way from where we found A. But if it's in Koto, which would actually make sense, that's our newest area, right? That's somebody's PC. That's teleport over here to somebody's PC. So many PCs. Ah! I wasn't fast enough. Ooh, Cannon D. Cannon D's! No. Nope. Gonna walk past that one. Yeah, it's in Koto area. I feel pain. They've evolved from shadow viruses into shadow navis. So they have extra stuff like holy panels, which if stood on, half the damage they take by the recipient, they spam those and no longer have their choreographed tells, which lets you know when their attacks are coming. Damn. That is a massive upgrade of pain. All right, well, it looks like they're not in this area. Still need to keep healing. Yep. And quick finishes. And yep, it's going to be in the Koto area. Time to sprint our way back there. That's not where I aimed. Also doesn't help that Battle Network 4 post-game is the single least satisfying post-game in the entire series, on top of housing those little monsters. Well, I hope in Battle Network 5 they learned. So what you were supposed to do is realize, oh, he's in Area 2. Well, that's weird. How about I instantly backtrack to the area I came from in order to finish him? And then go to the area that you've never seen, or not never seen, but hadn't gone, because why would it be up there when the original fight was over here? God damn it. All right, to Koto area, which means we have to go back to, I'm going the wrong way. Let's go R. I should be able to just, the answer was yes. Seriously, Battle Network 1's postgame is just the same default internet room, repeat 16 times, and that one is still better. Oh shit, the postgame is just repeat? I didn't know that. And it's still better, damn! Well, how the hell did they fuck up then? Triple kill! Triple kill! Alright, so we go up here. Yes, yes. And then we need to retreat to the Koto area, which is over in this direction. Oh no, he's on the wrong tile. If you were anywhere else, this would work. Like this. Does Quickman have any advances? All right, I need to remember that this place is actually like frightening for me. The amount of times I've almost died to just basic enemies in this area is kind of absurd. 4 gives you a new place to explore, which is just a swamp green recolor of Battle Network 4 Undernet, and doesn't have a single unique boss fight to speak of. Damn. Yep, here comes the scary. This could work. Ow, you bitch! I forgot he could reach. Ooh, shiny! Wait, isn't this a fake shiny? I think this is a fake shiny. Maybe I got a chip for VtuberEN. Nope, I was wrong. It's a real shiny. Hello, Hardhead. I don't like you. Well, that was mean. Okay, it somehow got worse. All right, please hit this guy. Excellent. Like it was calculated. It was not, but it's like it was. Nothing this way. Oh, I thought that was him. You play the most games for the unique zones, the unique bosses, their special chips, and the fun that comes from them. This is true. Most people like new stuff and fun uniqueness, but before when asked to provide the basic functions, goes, nah, recycle. Oh, got him. Ooh, longsword. Hey, I like longsword, eh? Oh, and there he is. All right, so let's save. So I get the feeling that I might have to start committing over to more sword chips, Not eventually, or not soon, excuse me, not eventually. What the fuck? I'm tired, aren't I? Eventually, not immediately. That's where my mind was. And 2 reasons. One's in-game, one is from you guys. Mentioning the shadows exist, meaning you need to have a couple of swords in your deck anyways. But in this area, maybe it's because I'm fighting a lot of sword characters. But, to be fair, this is your second stream today. This is true. This is very true. The brain is a little mushy. A little smooth today, if you will. The shadow knowledge does encourage me to put more swords in my deck. And maybe it's just this area against the sword dealers. I don't deal enough damage with my current deck that I'm struggling in this area. And a way to fix that would be play swords. Swords do a shitload of damage. But for any enemies that hang in the back, I won't be able to do anything about that. Like, swords weren't going to help me against Quickman. I will be somewhat happy to know that there is an entire set of really strong swords that are all R-coded. Ooh, that does make me happy. Grr, I'll break everything! Huh? You wanna fight, punk? You know who I am? I'm the eldest of the 2 Nethug brothers. My younger brother isn't with me now. Correct. But it'll be a piece of cake to take you alone. Funny, he said the same thing. Eat my viruses! Ah, silly weirdo. Oh, this motherfucker. You don't need viruses. You get infected by them. So I can eventually have a variant of my current deck complete with added super swords that combine to make a program advance. Ooh, that makes me happy. Ah. Let's see. I'm coming for you! Get him, roll! And heal me. Oh, you cowardly bitch! Got him. That screech was precious. That fight was actually kind of difficult. The fuck? A life sword does a few hundred damage and covers the first 2 entire rows. Oh shit! Is that the program advance or is that the sword? Something fell off the defeated Navi. Mega Man got bad data B. How leave? Want escape. Fear of place. Whoo! Quick 'em! Quick! Get him, roll! Damage and healing, all in one. You could jack and jack back in. Oh, that's actually very true. Program advance. It's made of the 3 elemental swords put together. Cool. I was about to say that sounds very strong for a normal, but valid point. Just we escape, we fully heal, and we return. And then we just go talk to him again. Congratulations, nice work. When a problem comes along, you must quick 'em. Hold on, I can do that better. When a problem comes along, you must quick 'em. If a virus does you wrong, you must quick 'em. Quick 'em good. Quick 'em, quick 'em. Now for problem 3. Problem 3 is another survival battle. Yay! To pass, delete 5 viruses that appear in a row. You cannot recover HP during battle, so be careful. I will replenish your HP before and after the problem. So are you ready? Yeah! Yeah, you get it. What's that? By the way, you're pretty sure those boulders have 200 HP. Okay. That yay was so, fucking real, man. You felt that? Oh boy. What's coming next? So if I quick man now, it's not gonna hit him. Or not fully, so. Oh shit, I panicked and I missed. I see. You're a unique little fella, aren't ya? Well, Quickman would have been a good play, except I don't know why my brain still tells me I have to lead my shots. Oh no. Uh-oh, Sparks' annoying Medusa head flight pattern. And they latch onto any battlefield obstacles that come across like rocks. Huh. Like this one. All right, Quickman, I think we can line up a really cool shot here if you just work with me. Good job, Quickman. Save me. Then they orbit around said object. Fuck, that sounds annoying. Approach. You are doomed, Windbox! Doomed! And just some shrimp. Ooh. Quick, shrimp! Before Red Lobster goes out of business! I'm too late. Who are you guys? Can I interest you in a cannon? Ah! Why'd you shoot me? Hold still, you bitch! Recolored bunny. Is this a Banui too? Oh dear Father, forgive me for I have sinned. I don't deserve this fight. Please. Let's go here, here, into here, here. Go, 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 go! Is this gonna hit him? Good. I was afraid. Why is it aiming for me? This won't kill, and that upsets me. This doesn't do anything, and that upsets me. I'm gonna do this. Because it won't kill, but it'll at least damage the rock. Go, go, crits in danger! That's funny. Go, go, crits in danger! Oh, but shockwave and chips like that will pass under the rock. This is true. Which is nice. Congrats! You passed all the problems! Mega Man got a license. Not the license, but a license. I'll give you this too, as a bonus. Mega Man got a power-up, Reg Up 2. Regular memory increased by 2 megabytes. All right, we got the A license. Great work, Mega Man. We can go to Yumland now. I can almost taste the food already. Don't forget you're doing this for your project, right? How can I forget a project like this? But you can't eat Yumland food over the Netland. That's why we're gonna make a friend there, who will invite us to visit him in Yumland, silly. So that's why you're so excited about this project. Hey, I'll do my research too. Honest. You'll do your research too? You mean first, right? Oh well, I can't say I blame you. Well, the exam's done. Let's get out of here. Yeah, nothing's between us and Yumland now. Mega Man check out? Okay, roger that. Wonder what the net in Yumland is like. Can't wait to see. Okay, so we just gotta sign into the Yumland net. Which I could probably just do from Dex's house, right? He's nice and close to Yumland. Oh, silly Mega Man, remember who you're talking to here. On land, the procrastinator protagonist. Save. Did I get some newer chips? Anything fascinating? Longsword is nice. Cuts enemy in front. Okay, so it's not a wide sweep. We have a couple of A's. We have Elixord because it's very useful. This is land whose brain is entirely crafted if net battling food cravings and shonen tropes. We're all packaged and tied into a nice big old circle. We do have 2 Elixords. That's good to know. I keep forgetting you can jack into the square on the first floor of the official center. This leads to the same place. Into the square on the first floor of the official center. I can? Well, this is why I can't remember. Ooh, gumball. Oh, that's a chip trader. Do I have? Uh-huh. What did we get out of chip trader? Yeah, right next to where you fought Mr. Famous, the big computer. Oh, okay. Anyways, what's this? No, we got an escape. Go, Quakles. This is for all the running around you made me do. Ooh, Elixord V. Some Cannon Ds. Is 5 the cap in this game? Remind me. Like you escaped that awful chip pull. 5 is the cap, right? Ooh, a heat shot. I like heat shot. 5, yeah. Okay, so don't go. So we can do 1 more, or 3 more rounds of this because of our shockwaves, our Quakles, and our guards. Spreader N. Yeah, okay. I'm remembering things. Yeah, line out isn't all that great. I do like the random pulls, though. Nice way to potentially get something ridiculous. That says 100. What's that? That's a new one. Tree Seed. Water for a power-up. Oh, cool. You put a tree, I'm assuming it's a seed bomb that goes somewhere, and then you shoot it with a water attack and it gets stronger. That's a cool game design. All right, into the computer. Let's go to Yumland. Ah, right, this computer takes me right here. So it's literally right to the square. Yeah, that's a really good one. Why would I spread her end? Not only do I hardly know her or her end, that seems the most uncouth action. Yes. Let's see. Yumland is lower floors, yes? So we have to go to Den Area 3 from the lower section because Yumland is right... Oh, hi, Rowan. Welcome in, Emperor. Frankly, Battle Network 2, rude. Shame, Battle Network 2, shame. Got him. I like the pew-pews. Pew-pews not efficient. Need more power up. Yumland is left, Yumland, right, Netopia. Beep, 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 bong. A license confirmed, now opening lock. Have a nice day. We did it. Let's go, Mega Man. Right on. What's this one? This is the security cube that closes off Netopia. It's controlled by Netopian officials. Onba code is needed to open it. All right, this way. Who are you? It's rare to see a kid navvy around these parts. I'm uncomfortable. Just wait, they'll be so efficient very soon. What will be so efficient? The fights? Or, oh, the pew-pews. Yeah, the pew-pews. Soon. I don't like this place. This place looks weird. Huh? It's unusually empty here today. I came all the way from Den Area. Did something happen around here? All right, so we have a one-way path. We have not a one-way path. We have a... I do like the floor pattern, though. What's up with the grass? Kidnap, we're the same size, bro. Oh, and be careful with the green shinies from here on. They have viruses instead. I'm gonna pick them all anyways, but I appreciate the warning. I unfortunately have a... Guess this! I have a bad habit of seeing a shiny and going for a shiny, so trap shinies are... I'm the exact type of gamer that they're aiming those trap shinies at. And it's gonna work. Zapperingala. Ooh, shiny. Mega Man got 500 zennies. All right, so that means this one is guaranteed a trap. Nope, it's locked. I need an unlocker. Oh, shoot. Pew pew! Were those holes in the floor always there? Be the boy who sprints heading into a minefield with the potential promise of a piece of candy. Not necessarily, only if you told me there is both candy and mines buried under the ground. Pick them at your own risk. Then 100%. Right, net dealer, please stop by. Ooh, shiny. Mega Man got a bug frag. I almost said butt frag. Why did I almost say butt frag? I'm a net dealer. Want to take a look? I do. You're a new one. Ooh, a rock cube? Hi, Rowan. If I happen to have grass style, standing on a grass panel will regen your health. Oh. But if you hit a virus standing on the grass with a fire attack, it'll deal double the damage and burn away the grass. Oh my god, the field actually matters. What is a catcher? Sends UFO to steal a chip. Interesting. Places a stone cube in front. Have a nice day. Ice punch pushes a square. Yeah, you have nice chips. They're just not for me. Oh my god, these paths. So this is the only path forward. So consider what happens if you're grass, standing on grass, and you're hit with fire. I'm assuming it hurts. Now, these were Fallout landmines, where they're blatantly sitting on the ground and begging to be disarmed for some free XP. Then we'd be speaking your language. Gotcha. So what you're telling me is if I do this, the grass goes away. Oh, I see. Those are the half, or the broken panels. Okay, so it isn't just for show. Those are the ones that break. They're just pre-broken. Ooh, shiny! I take it back. I love this area. There's shinies everywhere. This one's a trap, isn't it? Maybe I got a power up or reg up one. Hell no, it's not. And here's the thing. How do you tell if something's a trap? Easy. Trigger it. I'm not wrong. Ooh, interesting. This could be a potential one-shot. Uh-oh. Gotcha, bitch. Not only did it go away, but I would have done double damage to whatever was on that grass. And yes, I did 150, so, oh, right. Only green shinies are trapped. Blue and purple will always be predetermined. Oh, that's right. Blue and purple are predetermined. Guarantee gives... Ooh, invis ones. I do like invisibles. How many invisible chips do I have? I thought I have a 1 and I have a 2. They're both the wrong letters, but they are very useful. Is there anything else I can get rid of in here? So if I do an alphabet, or an ID code, I guess. Wait, ID. Oh, ID is order. Got it. Code is the code. So there's the 5 A's. I'm not too sold on Burner, but it is one of my hardest hitting that I have. And it's a good melee attack. Heat Shot I could go away with. Bubblers I could go away with, except they are R's. And then everything else is a star. Holy shit, do we have a lot of stars in our deck. Which is good. It's good to have stars. It means you can play a lot of stuff. I'm actually leaning away from cannons. Because Heat Shot is just a better cannon. So I'm going to replace cannon with invisibilities. Because those are nice for just running around, in my opinion. We do have some good longswords, and a longsword A is useful. We have some L's. A mini bomb star. We had to take that out because it just wasn't quite doing it. Ooh, good old ratons. More shockwave R's. Can't play those. Tree bomb, but we don't have any water attacks. So this will be fine for now. Dead end. It's okay. Ran around. Or not. Am I stuck? Got him. Gotcha, bitch. Cannons aren't great until you get higher variants that can make solid program advances, and even then, you're really meant to be your starter PA sets of every tier of chips. Yeah, they're meant to be just the basic, here's 40 damage. All right, where am I actually supposed to go? Because that's a dead end. Oh, I don't think this was a dead end. I've never gone this way. Ooh, an invis. We could get that going. Or we can throw this out. All right, knock him down. I want target. Those are not good targets. Hold up. Whoops. Come here. There we go. Is my gameplay clean? No. Does it eventually get the job done? Yes. Even M cannons that do over 100 damage are slow enough to where there are other options you might want to consider. When they first show up, though, they're really solid, even as single-use ships. That's very true. We are currently in the set of the game where single-use ships is kind of all I have, because I could build for advances, but I don't have a great deck for building for advances. And I'm kind of coming to the realization that the best advances are the ones that use multiple chips. Like, not just cannon A, cannon B, cannon C, because there's 3 of your 5 cannons that you can run. And that sucks. Yumland is known for having the largest population of Navis. I have a funny feeling I'm going to turn back now. Why? I'm going this way. Oh no, it's a teleporter mini puzzle. Sabrina! Because hey, 100 plus damage is never a bad thing. Valid. Valid. Bitch. Stop playing the run game! Gonna shoot you with roll. Battle Network 2 tried to balance itself by a little by making the really god advances be locked behind a decent amount of story progression. That's good. It's one of the few things Battle Network 2 kind of trips over itself on. I don't mind super duper power being locked behind story, because that's at least you can play the story to get it. What I was afraid is they were gonna lock it behind, hey, we now have lowered the same chip count down to 5, and the most powerful advances is when you play 3 of them, which means you literally get 1 per deck. Okay. Oh no. Oh, it's actually the conveyor belt game. Ooh, shiny. What's in the shiny? 600 zennies. No fight here. Oh, I see. This was in the same direction. So I took the right way to the secret path. You okay there, Bun Bun? Oh, Bun Bun not okay. All right, so when the rabbit wants to shoot, it will do everything it can to shoot. Pale green environments and a conveyor maze? It really is my birthday. Relaxing. What's this? Hey, we got a bug frag. It was in my way. Take that, butt frag. Think fast, Chuckle Nuts. Hey, look, a shiny that I can't use. How go other way? Oh, that how go other way. Shiny! Oh no. I just realized I need to end this. If he put the bomb behind the rock, I was fucked. Silly little butt frag being all fraggy in one's butt and whatnot. God damn it. Hey, another Recub 50. Mega Man accessed the mystery data. Mega Man got a chip for Navi plus 20? What the fuck is a Navi plus 20? Plus 20 to selected Navi chip. Oh. Terrible chip. Does it mean plus 20 damage, but only to a Navi chip? I'm Dick Tracy. Take that, Prune Face. Now I'm Prune Face. Take that, Dick Tracy. Now I'm Prune Tracy. God damn it. So is that like attack plus 10, but only for Navi chips? It's attack plus 20, but exclusively for Navis. Okay. And the game is still, you can only have five Navis, correct? Be a trap. Nope, recover 50. Aye, okay, we got more recover 50s. Hell yes. Yes, okay. So I could see it being useful, but I could also understand it's not the greatest. Think fast, Chuckle Nuts! Gotcha, Bud. I love the pew-pews. I am really hoping I get a build that is very pew-pew focused. Okay, so I need to head this way, I assume? Scout over here handing out strays. Yes, he is. What's this? It's a mysterious security cube. Can't be opened without the proper passcode. That feels villainous. Wait, I went the wrong way. Was I supposed to go this way? That would bring me back to the beginning. Oh, here's the up. Enter this warp point and you'll be in Yumland. It's a secret to everyone who lacks the proper credentials. That's valid point. It leads to the Netopia area. You won't open it for 2 dungeons. Okay.
No! How could just one Navi destroy my entire country? I cannot forgive this! You will be punished! There is no escape! Prepare to meet your programmer! You! Get him!
Sire!
What have you done to my brave soldiers of Yumland? No! Why have you done this? What is it that you want?
Well, these gospel music fans or something. Wait, rather than explain all that, let me just cut to the chase. Why'd I destroy your country? Simple. This gospel group asked me to, that's why. Hey, I was just doing my job. I guess it just wasn't Yumland's lucky day. Sorry. Mission accomplished, Mr. Dark. Nice work. I got something else for you to do now. Your next target is... Got that. My pleasure, sir. It took forever to realize that was a large nose over a mustache and not a beak. Really? Okay. I thought... Valid. Time for the single most reused Navi in the entire series. Say hello to the series' most notable ninja, Shadowman.exe. I wonder why he's so popular. You actually could have bumped into this guy. Oh, you could have bumped into this guy as a post-game boss in BM1. Oh! Sorry, Cookman. Perish, you tubby fella. Sire! Sire! Oh, I can see why you would think that's a beak.
Oh, you're alive! You made it!
Sire, you mustn't talk. Save your strength. Oh, this electricity noise.
Please forgive me. I have failed as a king. The Navi, it will strike again. It was working for gospel. Quick, you must warn other countries. This cannot be allowed to happen again.
Sire? Sire! Boy, I sure love the static noise. The GBA's graphics weren't quite as clear. You could barely make out Shadow Man's operator's face in the original. Valid, very valid. What? Why'd you say I can't hear you over the static? Gospel. You must warn. Probably not a good choice for the fact that I did a very monotonistic robot voice for that character, and that was supposed to be much more involved. Ooty well. Hey look, we made it to Yumland Square. That teleporter's active. Look, Written Emperor own Bunkai. G'day, g'day. Welcome on in. Ooh. This feels like it'll kick me out. It feels like a kick out. My curiosity is getting the better of me, though. What is this way? Did I go the right way? Huh, never mind. You'll be listening to the stream while grinding in Borderlands 4? Hell yeah, perfect use. What's going on? There's no one here. Lan. The square is always filled with people. This is weird. Something really bad must have happened. I know it. I know. But what? Click, 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 click. Lan, did you hear that? Is someone there? Find out where that sound is coming from. Roger. Don't mind me. What's this way? Ah, exit. Understood. You suggest saving soonish? I did save at the beginning of walking into this area, but that's a valid point. Especially in the dead of quiet. Let's just throw a save here. God, the lack of music is like eerie. This is the cart that the dealer was using. It looks like nobody is using it now. That was great. Yeah, I hope Rowan, I and Rowan have a great birthday and a happy new year. Aw, thank you for the wishes. Yeah, so far it's been a wonderful birthday, and yeah, New Year is coming around. If I care, the little green boys are meant to be generic net navies, so the great value version of Mega Man. Ah, the Mega Man at home. If you wanted to keep the monotone voice for the Mr. Prog's Green Bunny program boys, but just use your normal voice for the normal navies, that would honestly be both fitting and easier for your voice and the tone of the plot. Okay, I can do that. I think originally I was doing the monotone for the bunnies and something else for the humanoid green navies, but then they flipped somewhere along the way. So yeah, I can go back to that. That'll be easier. Clatter, clatter, clatter. I can hear a sound, louder than before. So that means I've gotten much closer. Is it here? I should have saved. Clatter, clatter, clatter. I can hear the sound from inside this room. I'm going inside, Lan. Watch your back! I will. One more save, just out of panic. Clatter, clatter. Yumland was destroyed by a mysterious Navi. Other countries are in danger if something isn't done. Hey, what happened here? Yumland language. Start up the translation system. Beep beep. Who's there? I'm Mega Man. I found a balloon from this country. I found a balloon from this country? What? I came to Electopia to meet the person who sent it. Hey, what happened here? I don't know. I jacked in a little late. Yum Square was like this, and the king had fallen. Say, you came from Electopia, right? Before the king died, the group who ruined this place, they said their next target was Electopia. They said what? I better get on back to Electopia. Yeah, the balloon pen pal that started this whole thing. Oh, right. Wait, a balloon? Oh. It was a balloon, wasn't it? I better get on back to Electopia and fast. Oh, let's see. This little face, I won't let you! Oh, it's Cutman. Guess I'm sticking to that. Who won't? Gospel's Yumland Occupational Forces Vice Commander, Cutman! Actually, my title is Vice Commander, but all I do is clean up survivors in the countries the commander conquers. Right now, he's probably on his way to Electopia. Not Gospel again. I've told you enough already, right? Time for the final boss for Mega Man 1 to get his Navi debut. Hell yeah. Now it's time to clean you up. Nothing personal. Oh no. That's a lot of rocks. Howdy, Cutman. I'm gonna do an ad, and we're gonna see what happens. Oh no. Okay, I'm understanding how this fight works. Ooh, electric sword with damage boost? Ah, fuck you! Let's heal up a bit. Understood. Uh-oh. Roll, hit him. Cutman is very easy, but be careful to not underestimate him. Got it. Ooh. Hold this, front and back. Okay, I see he's gonna start cutting a lot. Oh geez, it took you 50 tries to beat Cutman, Captain, and the Game Master. Really? Invisible. I got a strategy and it worked. Hey, 20K. Yeah! I've been beaten, but don't feel at ease just because you defeated me. My power can't match Commander Shadow Man's. He's on his way to Electopia. You'll never defeat him. Ah! You okay? Are you hurt? Fine, thanks. Really, I'm okay. The balloon you found is mine, but I just wanted a friend. I didn't mean to involve you. Sorry. Don't sweat it. I'll be back after being Shadow Man. We'll talk later. Mega Man, let's go home. Organize the info and see Dad. Yeah. Be careful out there. King, be kind enough to lend them your strength to go on. Even his upgraded ghost isn't that scary. He's just a second pair of it's just a second pair of orbiting scissors. That's annoying, but you're right, that's not, like, threatening. Several hours after Yumland's destruction. A telegram from Yumland. Gospel claims the mysterious Navi attack was theirs. They destroyed Yum Square. What? Yumland security was thought to be world-class. Gospel's Navi's with enough power to destroy Yum Square? That's not good. Click. Beep. There's reason he and his family are comic relief in the anime? Oh no! Continuing on, the telegram from Yumland. The next target for the Navis that attacked Yumland is... What's wrong? Won't you read on? The next target for the Navis that attacked Yumland is... Electopia. What? Excuse me? Chode, where do you think you are going? To investigate. No time to waste. Am I wrong? Like Chode said, get to it on the double. I'll make a powerful weapons program to oppose the Navi. Contact all the official net battlers in the country. Take extreme measures to guard against hacking. So, wait, hold on, this is just clicking for me. Net battling is a sport because they have balance, right? They balance net battling, and because they're like, people are using net battlings for violence. I'm just gonna go make an unfair item that we can use to take them down. Is it a one-time use? Does that ruin net battling for future? Because they're like, oh yeah, let's just use the thing that saved the world. Call all the official net battlers in the country, now! Launch our first series of protective measures. The first series of protective measures. Click, click, click. It's fun voicing all these different characters. Land, a crisis is facing Electopia. Let's hurry. I'm on the job. Off to Dad's. You betcha. But Land, you've got mail. Oh, how convenient. Something awful's come up, so I won't be home for a while. I miss you lots, son. I made it so you can use the center's elevator. So come visit sometime, okay? How convenient. Save the game. All right, off to the elevator. I think I have time to do that. Yeah, elevator time. Yes? I have to go to this place, right? And then it's like in here? Oh. What's everyone staying around for? We will defend this place. If the square should be attacked, would we be able to defend it? Got it. They're staying in front, ready to defend. I am going up. The elevator opens. Go to the floor with Dad's laboratory. I came to take some lunch orders, but it's so packed I can hardly get in. Which direction? Which way is wrong? That looks right. I want to go wrong. There's usually shinies in wrong. No admittance to outsiders beyond this point. What's in here, you ask? The mother computer, the brains of Electopia. The mother computer runs important tasks for their country. Understood. That sounds like a plot point later. I love how my dad's office moved from being on top of the water facility to now being on top of a brand new building. Ooh, what's this way? What's this way? This is the worst design. Why is there just a void and a hallway? Like, I could excuse the void of, no, we just didn't want to do it. But who the hell designs a hallway over a void? This one is unexcusable. Like, there is no reason for all of this. Just connect it. Can I jack into anything here? A picture frame. Can I jack into it? Mom, Dad, and their kids are in it. Can I jack into it? It says, do not touch. Can I jack into it? Only rust remover in here. Can I jack into it, though? These are important questions. There are instant foods lined up in the locker. Oh, he's playing for a long run. Dad! Trouble is brewing in Yumland! Land, how did you know that? A male pen pal of mine was there in Yum Square! So, you know the Navis who ruined Yumland are coming here? Yeah! Wonder if there's anything we can do? Officials are patrolling the net. Leave them alone. But I want to help. I want to be of help somehow. I see. Well, I'm working on a theory right now. I want you to find a program I need to finish the theory. Where is that program? I don't know. Possibly on the net. I don't know what area it's in. I got it, Dad. I'll go find that program. Lan, promise me. If you run into those navies, run away. But with Mega Man's abilities, you probably can't win. But always running away isn't brave. The program for my research is for upgrading Mega Man's abilities. If we complete the program and equip it on Mega Man, he'll be extremely powerful. The program is called Change.Bat. I don't know anything but the program's name. Look on the Square cyberboard for information. You might find something there. Try going there. I should really go find it, but I'm too busy with work. I understand, Dad. Leave it to us. It's up to you, Lan. All right, head back downstairs, go do stuff. Hit the switch lane. Switch lane. Something, not this way. Let's use the board. That's this board, right? Need a Cupid, paying in advance. Chip, please! Chip, please? Our water heating program is busted. We've no hot water. Do you have lots of chips? Can you give me a Fire Sword F? That's not what I'm doing. Of course, I'll give you a Slasher L in return. I'm in the lobby of the center, so look for me there. First person that comes gets the goods. No. I've fallen madly in love. The problem is, I'm too shy to come out and say it. Somebody help me out, please. Please come to the campground entrance. No. Could you please find a lost girl, a relative of mine? I'm waiting at the school in AC/DC town. Why do I feel like this didn't help? Wait. Am I using the wrong board? Also, can I jack into this board? Nope. No, he means the board in the square. By the way, you may want to accept paying in advance. You can accomplish it just by progressing the game. Okay. I'll pay in advance with an item you won't get elsewhere. The job is easy and the reward is great. Act now. If you're interested, then hurry over to Yumland 1. Oh, my black navy is waiting for you there. Sure, I'll accept that. All right, so I have to get to the net, so I just gotta stay out of these guys' way. So jack in here, and then talk to the board on the actual square. Is this the square? This is the square. Wait, I think I remember the board. The board is in the house. Is this what it wanted me to do? This is the battle board. Ah. I don't like this. Let's post a message. Let's post a message to collect info. What should we write? How about... I'm looking for a chain.bat. Info please, megaman.exe. That'll do. Okay, the message has been posted. All we have to do now is wait for information. How long should we wait? A reply won't come so soon. Impatience leads to a loss. Let's pass time by collecting info in the square. That's a good idea. Ah, so I didn't have to read, I just had to post. A good programmer around here. A good programmer around here? I don't know. A programmer? Did you post a request on the board? I'm a net dealer. Want to see my stuff? Ooh, I can afford that. Gib. 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 That was worth it. And that's why we stack the monies. Nullify damage 1 time. Isn't that what guard does? Yay, 400 health. You guys say anything? A good programmer? Haven't seen any around here. What do you do? I'm a sub-chip dealer. Want to see them? Oh, that's where I buy the unlockers. Fuck! I wasted all my money on health. All right, he's the singing. It's about the square. I don't care about that. All right, do I talk to this? Things are quiet today, but I can't lower my guard. Back to the patrol. All right, I talk to the square. Back to here, I guess. This is the chat board. What are these? I thought I just heard somebody who works at the center say Yum Square was destroyed, but I must have heard wrong. This is the virus board. Yeah. Health is never a waste. Just a stopgap on the path to goodies. That is valid. I just wish I had more money because I am sad I don't have any unlockers and I want to stock up on them so when I find future purples, I can unlock them immediately. There might be a post by now. Oh, because I talked to them all, I need to go check my own post. This is the street board. Hey, 2 Mega Man. This is your first post, right? Introduce yourself first. That's just proper etiquette. Hi there. I don't really know much about programs, but I know someone who does. It's a girl. She hangs out with a tough boy in AC/DC Park a lot. All right, Lan, let's go to AC/DC Town on the double. Right on. Jacking out. Guard is a counterattack. Barrier just gives you a force field. Good to soak a single attack and lasts until either you're hit or the battle ends. Ah, okay. So it's a one-time, I'm not gonna take damage buff. Oh, sorry, Rowan. And guard is press the button when you're about to get hit to make sure you don't. But it doesn't deal any damage, right? All right, to the park. Who the fuck are you?
Well, it's been nice cooling off a bit, that's for sure.
Let's see. I'm assuming it's you? I was like talking to this official Navi on the net, and he was like, jack out now. Something really big must have happened after all. Something, yeah, I bet that's the first time you've heard a guy jack out on you, right, lady?
Huh? You mean the girl that hangs out with me? You mean my wife, right? She's out at the campgrounds. We are newlyweds. But that doesn't stop her from going off on her own. Say, you think you could give this to her for me? It's the battery for her pet. Don't want her to run out of power in the mountains. Thanks a lot, kiddo.
Land got battery. You think it also passively lets you resist the push and pull of the wind viruses? Oh! Barrier or guard? Which one were you referencing? All right, to the campground. Something like running around. Okay, you pass. Use the okay, you pass. Dude's totally creeping on decks, just chilling under his balcony, right? All right, time to find newlywed's wife. He must be blissful because he just trusted a random kid to go take a battery to his wife in the mountains. Barrier, okay. Barrier stopping wind seems really useful. Let me see. I'm sorry. What the hell? Good day, I am your Navi. Just a minute, you saw my secret training. We'll put a show on at the next event. I'll play the Navi. It's a good idea, don't you think? Motherfucker is cosplaying a Navi. Hey, who's that? Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's the reason everyone had to this moment. Yes. Say, that's my pet's battery. You brought it to me? Huh? You want to ask me a question? Well, what is it? Changed up bat, huh? I've heard of it. Now, where was it? I remember. My email friend mentioned a program by that name. Where did we meet? Try Kota Square. He's there, I think. He has a purple Navi. Oh, he also asked me to do something for him. Would you give this to him too? Land got no data.
Motherfucker!
Run here, do this. Run here, do this. Run here, fuck. Alright, go take a fucking ticket. Not there. Let's go to Marine Harbor. Fuck. I need to go to Koto. Let's see, my fastest way to Koto is get to the second floor, which would be here to the bottom left. No. Upper right? It's not upper left, is it? Definitely not upper left. So it must be here. Excellent. And then, ooh, shiny. I need to head back an area. Gutsman smash. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, more money. Oh, right, shiny. Hey, we got a spreader-o. Kind of forget O is a... Was that Navi always there? That, like, mysterious purple-looking one? That one wasn't always there, was he? Oh, please, I want to power up. Are there just more purple Navis around now? Wait for it. And win. Oh, he's so shocked! Oh shit, we're running low on time. Let's do this next talking point, and then let's wrap it up. Ooh, shiny. Mega Man accessed mystery data and got 400 zennies. Koto Square. Find the purple Navi. Purple? Wherefore art thou, purple? Such riveting gameplay. Yay, money! Let's see, if I was a purple Navi, where would I be hiding? Shiny! Mega Man got a chip for Recuv 30F. Like, actually, such riveting gameplay going on. I spawn one enemy that takes 5 seconds to activate. All right, I hit you with my never misses roll that does exactly your health bar. Is that the purple Navi? Approach me, coward! Ha ha! Ooh, longsword A. I like those. Is it you? The Navis here have no interest in listening to us. The troublemakers. The officials keep telling us to jack out, but we aren't just going to blindly follow the order. At least this isn't Quickman's ghost. That's a valid point. Century's basically at its end. Everyone watching, as well as our delightful host, even if it's not there yet, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Thank you for calling that out, Mega. That's right. At least from my perspective, I have about an hour and a half left of 2025. But depending on your time zone, it's either already there, soon happening, or slightly longer. But I appreciate that call out. We respect the freedom of the individuals here. That means it's up to each one of us to jack out or not. Is it you? I didn't expect to see officials in peaceful Kotobuki. Tight security. We need to put our info to work. Wait, I'm not quite at the square. Mith. May everyone's 2026 be bodacious and radical. Hell yeah. Arrgh. Ow. I deserve it. I win. I'm looking forward to 2026. 2025 was one of the best years of gaming, though. Oh, it's at Koto Square, isn't it? I'm a dumbass. Can't go that way. Here's Koto Square. So I'm looking for a purple Navi. Is that you? Let peace come to Electopia. Peace, peace, peace! Good boy, Rao. I don't know why, but now I want to say a prayer too. Peace! I heard that program is in Yum Square. I'm giving you this for bringing me my friend's message. Mega Man got Yum Key. I can't believe Cheng.Bat is there. Let's go get it. So it's in the Yum Key now? So I have to go to Yum Land? Which means I'm leaving? And fuck it, I'm out of time. Hopefully we get a nice reminder next week of where we need to go. Because holy hell, I'm gonna forget. The key with extra flavor, it's a Yum Key! Alright.
Phew, you must be tired.
It is late, and this was 2 hours of streaming, so yes, I'm a little tired. Thank you, Mega Man. But alright, everybody! Thank you all for tuning in today. I hope y'all had a lot of fun. Whether it was in this stream, in the previous stream, obviously you won't be hearing this if you were only in the previous stream, so if you were in both or just this one, I hope you enjoyed today. It was a fun birthday for me to celebrate. Lots going on. Thank you for hanging out with me and having fun playing some Mega Man. Etc., so on and so forth. I don't really have any other announcement. Be sure to grab a guide if the game doesn't want to help us. Thank you! Stream ruled. Hope your birthday ruled. It did. I had a lot of fun. It's alright. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope 2026 is boastful and wonderful for absolutely everyone here. But I will let you get to whatever plans you might have after this, however you want to celebrate the new year. I'll let you to it. No real announcements other than we're playing games tomorrow still at the normal time, and then we'll have our normal weekend streams too. Don't don't have much more than that. There we go. So I'll leave you with what I leave you with as always. From g'day to goodbye. Have a good one, everyone. And I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye-bye now.